In this video, we will discuss important medieval Indian kingdoms. They are extremely important for Prelims 2024. They were constantly in news, and that is why I am covering them in a very brief manner, covering all the important points. It will take hardly 10 minutes, but it will cover everything which can be asked in the examination. The first is the Chauhans of Ajmer. It was in very much news because of the movies etc. that were made on Prithviraj Chauhan, and it was constantly in newspaper etc. So let's study about the Chauhans of Ajmer. The Chauhans of Ajmer ruled over southeastern Rajasthan with their capital city in Ajmer. They followed the uh, Shakambari cult, and their dynasty was founded by Vishaladev. His nephew Rai Pithoda or Prithviraj is also known as Rai Pithoda, was the most famous ruler of this dynasty. If you will come to Delhi, or if you are living in Delhi, you can see Kila Rai Pithoda. It is in South Delhi. Okay, the fort of Prithviraj. Uh, so how Prithviraj rose to prominence? Prithviraj married Samyukta, daughter of Jayachandra, his arch rival. Jayachandra invited Muhammad Gauri to invade India and defeat Prithviraj Chauhan. In 1191 AD, Prithviraj Chauhan defeated Muhammad Gauri in the first battle of Tarain, or which is also known as Thaneshwar. But in 1192, Muhammad Gauri made a fresh attack and defeated Prithviraj in the second battle of Tarain. In 1193, Jayachandra was killed by Gauri. With the death of Prithviraj, the son of Rajput glory set forever uh, in the in that region, and also throughout the India there was establishment of Delhi Sultanate, and then slowly Mughal Empire came, and during Aurangzeb it was occupying almost 60-70% of the India. The military conquest of Prithviraj have been described in the long epic poem Prithviraj Raso, which was composed by Chand Bardai. Now let's see another very important dynasty, the Kakatiyas of Warangal. The Kakatiya dynasty ruled most of the eastern Deccan region, comprising present-day Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, parts of eastern Karnataka, and southern Odisha between the 12th and 14th centuries. Their capital was Orugala, known as Warangal, present-day Warangal. Let's see their political history. Early Kakatiya rulers served as fiduciaries to the Rashtrakutas and Western Chalukyas before assuming sovereignty under uh, Prataparudra I in 1163 CE. Rudrama Devi succeeded Ganpati Deva and was noted by Marco Polo during his visit to India around 1289 and 1293. This is an important thing which you have to remember, that Marco Polo visited, and he noted about Rudrama Devi, and she is a very important queen. Okay, she was not only a queen, she ruled the dynasty. So it is a very important fact. Ganpati Deva was significantly expanding the Kakatiya lands during the 1230s and brought under their control the Telugu speaking lowland deltas areas around the Godavari and Krishna. Now, what happens is Alauddin Khalji is becoming powerful, and he invaded the Kakatiya kingdom in 1303 AD, leading to their decline. In 1323, Prince Jona Khan, is also known as Muhammad bin Tughlaq, defeated Prataparudra Deva and annexed their kingdom. However, what is more important is their cultural achievement. So, Sanskrit and Telugu literature flourished during this period with works like Gita Ratnavali, Nritya Ratnavali, Vadya Ratnavali, Jayapa Senani, Andhra Natyam, and Perini Sivantadavam were classical dances form of this period. The Kakatiya followed the Trikuta model in their temple construction, with temples for Shiva, Vishnu, and Surya built in a triangular way. It is a important fact. Notable architectural achievements included the Pakhal Lake in Warangal, the thousand pillar temple, the iconic Kakatiya Thoranam, and the Ramappa temple, which is extremely important. Their legacy is that the Kohinoor diamond, now among the jewels set in the British crown, was mined and first owned by the Kakatiya dynasty, showcasing their wealth and influence. Now we will see another important sultanate, the Gujarat Sultanate. So Gujarat was one of the richest provinces of Delhi Sultanate, known for its fertile soil, handicrafts, and seaports for trade. After Timur's invasion, Gujarat became a de facto independent sultanate under the Muzaffarid dynasty. So there are two important kings of Gujarat Sultanate. One is Ahmad Shah I, who ruled from 1411 to 1441. He brought the nobility under control, settled the administration, and expanded and consolidated the kingdom. He shifted the capital from Patan to the new city of Ahmedabad, okay, and imposed the jizya tax on Hindus for the first time in Gujarat. Okay. Second is Mahmud Begraha. He ruled from 1459 to 1511. The most famous ruler of Gujarat. He captured the forts of Girnar, Champaner, sacked Dwarka, and led an expedition against the Portuguese, who were interfering with Gujarat's trade with West Asia. The Battle of Diu in 1509 saw the Portuguese navy emerge victorious against a coalition force. That was the watershed moment. Now we will see the Malwa Sultanate. So the Malwa Sultanate was centered around the rivers Narmada and Tapi, serving as a buffer between Gujarat, the Bahmanis, and the Lodi Sultanate of Delhi. It was founded in 1392 when Dilawar Khan Gauri threw off his allegiance to Delhi and became independent. So the first ruler was Hushang Shah. Reign was 1406 to 1435. His achievement was he patronized the Jains, allowed construction of temples, fought with Muzaffar Shah of Gujarat. Second is Mahmud Khalji. He ruled from 1436 to 1469. His achievements were he fought with almost all the neighbors, including the Bahmani Sultans, Gujarats, Gondwana, Odisha, and Delhi. Erected a 7-storied column at Mandu. Third important ruler is Baj Bahadur. He ruled from 1551 to 1561. He was the last Sultan of Malwa, famous for his association with Queen Rupamati, defeated by Akbar's army in the Battle of Sarangpur in 1561. Okay, and last kingdom which we will see is the kingdom of Mewar. Okay. With the conquest of Ranthambore by Alauddin Khalji, the power of the Chauhans in Rajputana came to an end in the 14th century. In 1335 CE, Rana Hammira established the second Guhila dynasty of Chittor, starting the Sisodia clan of Mewar. Two very important kings of Mewar kingdom is Rana Kumbha, 1433 to 1468 he ruled. He made the kingdom of Mewar very powerful, conquering states like Bundi, Kota, and Dungarpur. He constructed the Vijayastambh at Chittorgarh to commemorate his victory over the combined armies of Malwa and Gujarat. Rana Sanga is the most popular and most powerful leader of Mewar. He ruled from 1508 to 1528. The grandson of Rana Kumbha, he established his supremacy over almost all Rajput states in Rajasthan. He defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the Battle of Khatoli in 1518 and fought against Babar in the Battle of Khanwa in 1527 and the Battle of Chanderi in 1528. He fought very bravely, and because of that, Rana Sanga is very famous for his valor, for his bravery. When every other king was falling in front of Mughals, he stood tall and tried to fight. So these all were very important kingdoms, and UPS is asking a lot of questions from these kingdoms. And there is a probability that they will ask another question, because in the past few years we are seeing that all these small kingdoms, not in terms of might but in terms of the region they are ruling, are becoming more and more important. Thus this video will help you to handle all these questions. Thank you very much. Take care. Best wishes.